it though. All right, 25 women versus one secret man. He better have a BBL and a fat butt. Just saying.
I am a woman.
I'm a woman.
I am a woman.
I am a woman.
She's black. I can tell she's black. I can tell she's black. Number 13, she's black.
I am a woman.
Dunk's
And
better.
I'm a man.
Ooh, he's got some breast implants. Oh, this is too loud. Hold on, I'm turning this shit down.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Nat. You might have known me from.
Nah,
the
I
Six
like
Girls
Dunks
Versus
better,
One
but
Secret
I'm
Boy
not.
episode.
But I'm not wearing Dunks though. I be wearing mad slides though, like Crocs, Birkenstocks.
My name is Natalie, but you can call me Nat.
And this time, I'm gonna take what I learned from that episode and
I
apply it
I low-key feel like Dunks is like the low top ones. It's like low top
into
ones.
today's episode,
Low-key.
which is gonna be a lot harder.
This is the silent round. You'll get to move around and observe each other, but no talking and no touching.
That's
At the
kinda
end of the
weird,
round,
though.
you'll each vote for 5 people you suspect
Crocs,
might
Birks.
be a man. Half of you will
Like
be eliminated.
mad slides,
Round
bro.
1 starts now. Go.
I got bubble slides and shit too. I have 6 pairs of Crocs. I got 2, but I keep fucking them up. Like the bottom keeps ripping. Like I wear them just like every single day,
In
so
the
they get
first
fucked
round,
up
I was kinda
easily.
looking at who was tall or who had like a flat chest, so I'm sorry to the.
I have like 4 or
tall
5. I got
girls
2. I got a pink one and a
flat-chested
black pair.
girls for that.
First round
need more
was
Crocs,
very
though.
difficult because
I want
was
blue,
a
yellow,
lot
all the other
larger
colors,
than
all the
most
flavors.
of the contestants. I was mainly just looking for
I only
people
bought one
that
pair.
are gonna be voted out pretty early on, which is like the neutral,
rest spawned in.
clothes-wearing ones and the ones that aren't like wearing super girly stuff.
You probably stole them, fucking
It felt
thief.
a little odd to reduce being a woman down to clothes and
She's trans. I can almost tell. I can sense. See, number 13, she's black and she's trans. I'm about to guess the race and ethnicity of all these niggas.
height because there are so many people
I have a
outside
regular
of
pair of Crocs, then. Yo, Julius? Nah, I don't need to be Julius. I don't need to be Julius. I ain't saying nothing crazy, though. You missed Julius last night, though. Not gonna lie. I have a regular pair of Crocs, then I have gray. I have no idea what. Bumberry Crocs? I have no idea what the fuck that look like. Nah, I have one pair. I know come from when I got my shoes stolen. I had to wear my friendship. What happened? I was at Sky. I was going crazy. We was watching another Jubilee video about like plastic surgery and shit. They got a trans woman that got a BBL. That shit did not look like a BBL. Look them up. Oh my god, they're so cute. So what you say? You said Croc? What? You said Bumberry? Ooh, these just are fire. These ones, I want these ones, but they don't got my size. Crocs be running a little small for me, so I gotta. Oh, they not. They run too big, so I gotta get like a size 14. You cracking for sure? Hell no.
of that spectrum.
For that round, I was looking for mannerisms
Yes, I have the gray
as
pair.
well. So I was looking for anything that was
Like,
kind of too over the
bro,
top.
and they barely have Crocs in my size too. Like 14, that's not even like my regular size. Crocs is like running a little different for my feet. Like in regular shoes, I wear a 16, but with Crocs it's a 13, 14. And sometimes the 13, 14s can't even fit me, so I gotta like boil them in water and kind of stretch them out a little bit. Cause you know they plastic. I gotta boil them in like a big ass pot, and I gotta stretch them. They're more comfortable than the regular Crocs. Yeah, I need to get them, but I never found none in my pair. 16, I swear to God. Bro, I got a pair. I can show y'all real quick. I can just show y'all real quick. Oh, wrong fucking screen. Hold on, I can show y'all real quick. Hold up. Well, I don't know if y'all be able to see it though, cause the tags is in the shoe. I don't know if y'all can see it. Shaking my, and you're not in the NBA. Shaking my head. Okay, bro. Sauce watched my video on stream. What video? Which one? The 100th one? He did it. I don't know if y'all can see though. I don't know if y'all could like the focus, cause the focus is gonna be hard to do. Hold on, let me see if I can do it. Oh yeah, y'all see it? 1-6. It's backwards though, but 1-6. Y'all see it? Oh, what the fuck? Fuck, bro. Yeah, 1-6. What the fuck? Yeah, shit is so deep. Oh, fuck! Yeah, it's kind of OD though, cause bro, like it's hard as a kid to find shoes in your size. Like you want Jordans and shit, but them shits is like $600 just for some regular shit. It don't even look big though. Who did you get your feet jeans from? Holy moly. Nobody, bro. My dad, he wear a 13. My mom, she wear like a 6. So I just got big ass feet for no reason. I'm telling y'all, bro, I was meant to be like 6'6". But with my surgeries, my shit, it stumped my growth, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro, I'm supposed to be like 6'6". And of course, niggas send that meme, and I guess I'm short. Like, I'm 6'3", bro. Kiara, you're like 5'4", bro. Relax, gang. Relax, chill out, bro, please. That's supposed to be 6'6". Like, if I was 6'6", I wouldn't be able to fit in here, bro. Like, but it's all for the better though. Like, maybe I can be like a famous streamer instead of going to the league. Yeah, nah. Only 6'3". How I tell you, you're not gonna find a nigga that's 6 foot in your life. I ain't gonna lie, you gonna marry some 5'9" African nigga who works in stocks. You gonna find a 5'8", 5'9" African bald nigga. That's the type of nigga you gonna marry. And then he's gonna be in stocks. No athletic bone in his body, pot belly, bare belly, lucky belly. You're projecting? How am I projecting? You think I'm gonna marry a 6'5" bald nigga? A 5'8" bald nigga? We need 6'5" and up? 6'5" and up? Yo, Scott, how tall are you, bro? Nigga said 6'5" and up. I swear to God, if you're not at least 5'10", you have no room wanting some nigga that I need some athletic fine shit. Yeah, 5'6", bro. You need a nigga that's 5'9". Relax. Athletic fine shit. You know how hard that is? I mean, you go to school in Kansas. Why don't you plot on the Kansas niggas? Kansas, them D1 niggas. You live in Kansas, right? Plot on them niggas. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Yeah, you deserve a nigga that's 5'9". Nigga talking about, I need 6'5". What the fuck? Right? How do I tell y'all niggas? Y'all niggas is never gonna find a nigga 6'5" in y'all life. First of all, you have to find. You know how rare it is to find a nigga that's 6'5"? It's not that easy. They're all white and racist. I'll pass. So what? You don't like white fine shit? Jordan Poole, nigga. When you gonna find a nigga like Jordan Poole? Jordan Poole is Jordan Poole. It's hard to find a 6'5" nigga though. "6'5" is insane work. Nobody that tall. Gang, stop. Delete that slur. Why am I deleting that slur? Nigga, we can't be saying that shit. I like my men black. You gotta be, hey man, you gotta be like Dave, bro. you don't discriminate. I don't say this shit in a slur way. It don't matter. What the fuck? So if niggas say nigga, if a non-nigga say nigga, is he not saying it? He's not saying it in a slur way, but he's still saying nigga though. See, that's what I'm saying. You gotta I'm tall, gang. I have to, bro. At least, bro. 6'3" is good enough for you, though. No, I do discriminate. Hey, man. Yeah. We need these chat logs for after stream. Niggas talking about I'm tall. I need 6'5". Nigga, 6'3" is good enough for you. Like you want a golly green giant? Like yeah. Like I ain't gonna lie, girls. AW mod. I ain't gonna lie, girls be wanting like NBA babies more than niggas. I swear to God, bitches be wanting the next LeBron too. Fuck you mean you want a nigga that's 6'5"? What that nigga finna do? Girls be wanting girls be wanting some Aki nigga. We gotta settle for some nigga with a pot belly. Come on, let's be realistic. Be realistic. Project LeBron? Oh no, that's the shit I got from my kid though. Project LeBron, like. Been live for 2 hours and it's 11 a.m. Facts. Nah, it's it's about to be. It's like 12. It's 12:30. I pray that you get a 6'5" girlfriend. My girl, she like she short and shit. So it's like it's close. It's close. My jeans gotta be the dominant jeans. My girl, she short as shit. So we gotta like my jeans gotta be dominant. Like my grandfather, my 7-foot grandfather. That gene need to be dominant within when I procreate. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, how do I tell you? Chill, gang. Like, I don't want my son or my daughter to be no short nigga though. I need niggas. I need niggas to be at least 6 foot. Right? That's all niggas need. At least 6 foot. He can hoop. He can score. He can dunk on niggas. Look at Tahad. That nigga Tahad's like 5'10", and you see what he be doing? He be doing to niggas. That's the bare minimum that nigga need to do. Pre 5'5" kid. Bro, like, cause my girl, she a little short, so it's like I don't. Hey, I might have my girl hang from a bar or some shit. Let her grow some inches or something, like kind of stretch out her back or something, or let her get knee implants or like I don't know something. I don't know. I got before I plot on my son, I got plot on my own girl first. That's what I gotta do. I got to experiment on her so the genes can like transfer to my son, cause I don't know, cause I got cousins that's like 6'6", 6'8", like. I don't know. I don't think it works like that. Shit, if there's a will, there's a way. I gotta do something though. I don't know. I gotta do some experiments on my girl before I do experiments on my son. Project LeBron. At the age of like 2, when that nigga can walk and talk, shit, we dribbling drills with the small ball and the small little hoop. Age 4, he gotta be shooting threes. He gotta be shooting threes at age 4. Age 6, that nigga is the whole age 5 and 6 straight Kyrie handling. We ain't doing no rebounding, no boxing out, no hustle, no straight conditioning and Kyrie dribble moves, dribble package, nigga every day. Plastic bag on the ball, Before school, after school, shit on the way to school. Nigga, that nigga can walk to school. I'll drive right next to him while he walking on the sidewalk dribbling. Project LeBron, you can't hoop, so what makes you think Offspring would be able to? Nigga, I can hoop though. That's why niggas think I'm ass. I am not ass. Give me 2 weeks in the gym, I'm busting. Yeah, I'm busting your favorite hooper's ass, nigga. Give me 2 weeks in the gym, I'm busting anybody's ass. Anybody's skeleton. Oh, you don't? Come on. Anyways, like I was saying, now age 7, 8, that's when he finna be starting playing AAU. That little nigga finna be straight to the rim. Rim running. Ooh, lay. Oh, Kyrie handle straight. Hey, the mic can drill. If you know, you know. By age 10, 11, that nigga, he's finna be on his way to dunking. I don't give a fuck. Vertimax every day. We calf raises, dumbbells, calf like lunges, weighted lunges. We doing all of that, nigga. And by the time this nigga is in 7th, 8th grade, that nigga is windmilling. I swear to God, he windmilling in the 8th grade. If that nigga, bro, if my son doesn't windmill in the 8th grade, I failed as a father. I failed as a fucking father. Nigga, Vertimax. Every damn day of that nigga life. That nigga finna be bouncy. Don't swear to God, my God. Nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. Nah, y'all niggas got me on hot now, nigga. My son, LeBron in it. And, bro, don't get me started, bro. Bro, we deadass though. You know what we doing? That nigga playing varsity in the 8th grade. He playing varsity in 7th grade. I don't give a fuck if I gotta suck the coach's dick. I don't give a fuck if I gotta hand some money. If I gotta fuck the principal, nigga, my son doing it. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Varsity in the 8th grade, nigga. What? Nigga, varsity in the 8th grade. Nigga, if I gotta do it, I'm doing it. Nigga, if I gotta do it, I'm doing it. Nigga, if I gotta do it, I'm doing it. My son, I gotta do these things for my son, my future. Boom. Right? That nigga on varsity, that nigga scoring at least like 300 3,000 points in high school. At least 3,000. At least. I'm gonna save like a year. You know, one of the bad years. I say his freshman year by his bad. He need to adjust to the big boy ball. But it's okay though. That first freshman year when he played against the big niggas, I scored 1,000 and you not D1. You scored 1,000, you not D1. All right, let me stop hating. I go 1,000 is tough. 1,000 is super tough. Like I've had, like some of the niggas on my team was dumb nice and didn't score 1,000. Only had 600, 700. So 1,000 is tough though. I'll give you that though. 1,000 is tough. Yo, it's too early to be moved. Nigga say it's too early. Nigga, we got a time frame to be gay? Nigga, we gay all day. Because my team was great. You was a star though? You was like the number one option? Bro, and cash money. Cash money. Yeah, that's all I know. How I tell y'all niggas, I'm actually, come on, like my son. And then, bro, he gonna be at least sophomore year, 5 D1 offers, ranked. I say top 30 in the country. You know how ESPN like the PG1 Steph Curry. You got the shot. You got the green like that though. Like I already imagine it in my head. Y'all not the power of imagination is crazy. I be in the shower washing my ass, washing my stanky ass arms, thinking about my son draining threes on niggas' domes. Come on, my future son. You know they play tennis. I think she said something about playing. She said something about playing tennis. I may have forgot, but that doesn't sound like too far off. She mentioned it once, and I think we made fun of her, and she never brought it up again. Yo, we made fun of her. We never brought it up again. But yes, nigga, I be dreaming. I be like, bro, like. I be dreaming, like my son in the league and shit, like he in the NBA, like I'm cheesing, like I'm right next to the nigga, yo, like this my product though. I already did this shit with this nigga, like come on, I put in a lot of effort with this nigga, come on. It's either I do that, or I just leave that nigga life internally. It's either that nigga goes, it's either I help him make it to the league, or I just don't help that nigga out at all, or I just leave that nigga life. He just don't know I exist. Cause listen, look at LeBron. Look at KD. Them niggas is the great NBA greats, and they ain't had no dad. Niggas ain't had no dad. Look at LeBron. He ain't had no dad in his life. Look at all the niggas in the league, all the good niggas in the league, except for Curry. Them niggas didn't have a dad. All the black niggas, they didn't have a dad. And Giannis, they had the pops. But so you gonna come back later? Yeah, like when I hear that nigga buzz, like I'm gonna throw some hints though. I'm gonna be like I'm gonna like be in the distance stalking that nigga like. When he like 2 years old playing outside, I'm gonna throw him like a toy basketball and shit. Or like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be at the basketball games low key. Oh, you here to watch your son? Yeah, I'm here to watch my son. My son don't even know what I look like. I'm gonna be in the crowd like, you this boss? You know what I mean? I'm gonna go to all the AAU games. I'm gonna stalk my baby moms on Facebook. See what team he played for. Travel to the game shit. Even if it's a travel game, I'm going to that shit too. So you're gonna leave your son with no father for the plot. Of course. You gotta first of all, y'all think about it like this. Life is a game. You gotta play life differently than other people. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm leaving my son and only return it if he becomes something. W dad, I guess. Exactly. See, look, that's W dad. Seek help, bro. Y'all gotta understand life. That's life advice, bro. Life is a game that you can play with. Niggas be like, oh no, your life is not a game. This ain't GTA. You can't respawn. I understand that. I ain't gonna do no dumb shit to die. But regular shit, everyday shit, like being a deadbeat to my son, I can play with that. I don't need to really be in that nigga life for that nigga to be successful, bro. Be a deadbeat. Leave that nigga with no father. Then I'm gonna come back in his life. Boom. He gonna hate me for a little bit, but then he gonna love me because I'm actually gonna be the loving father that he really needed. And then I'm gonna be grinning when he sell me 100K. I'm gonna be smiling from ear to ear on 100K. Raw dogger for life. I make hella kids to abort and let them cook. Yo, purring your wallet. Purring your wallet. Chill out, kid. Loki, Loki was something I would do though. I would go to like I would sell my semen. Or what of them shits is? What them clinics called when niggas beat off in a can and shit and they give the semen to women who can't find a nigga to impregnate them? I don't know what that shit's called. But yeah, I do that and try to see like all the outcomes of where my sperm bank, yeah. Where the outcomes of where my nuts would be. Like say if I had like 500 kids all over the world. That'd be crazy though. 500 of me's all over the place. Oh, I might do my research though. Now I'm so dead ass I do it. And that's like extra bag money in my pocket. You the type to make a withdrawal at the sperm bank? Take my nut back. My nut too good for this. Let me take my nut back. You don't deserve my nut, bitch. On some cool shit. Like if I did, say if I had like 5, like, well, I mean, that might be better though. That might be a better option. Cause if I go to a sperm bank, right, and then I nut, right, say if I have like 500 kids all over the world. At least one of them gotta be successful in life. At least one of them gotta be a business owner. At least one of them gotta have $1 million. At least one of them gotta be an NBA player, football player. They gotta do something with their life, right? They moms is smart, I guess. I mean, they couldn't pull a nigga, but they gotta be smart at something, right? They gotta be good at something. They couldn't pull a nigga, but you know what I mean? So then I'm entering into that life. I'm like, oh, I just want to take care of my son now. Like, boom, boom, boom. That's the plan, though. I'm wasting hella time. I could have been watching this video. Bro, I said that. You said I'm weird, then explained it in detail. I was saving that for later. Gang, how I tell you, bro? How I tell you, bro?
Or kind of unnatural.
Yeah, put that shit at 1.5.
So, number 10. Her body was T, but it was like 2T. That I was like, okay, they're trying to throw us off. I was trying to look for the way people were walking, and number 3 gave me tomboy vibes.
One more minute, guys.
Walking around, just kind of the interactions with one another. Like a lot of the girls, they're like giving me hearts. I was like, oh, that's so cutesy. That's so feminine. Like, obviously, you're a girl.
There was a little in-betweens when they were like laughing, and I was like, oh no. Am I
Me and
laughing
Saskia
so much?
really
Do I have
locked
to
in for
move
real?
around
How y'all
more?
locked
It was
in?
just all over the place. It was chaotic.
What happened?
So 20 was very suspicious because 20 was standing like this, and that's a very manly stance.
I guess that's manly. Niggas can't stand with their hands out. Oh my god, this Chipotle too good. I'm about to bust. Okay, it's 11 a.m. for you. You eating Chipotle, nigga? That's heavy set food. That's heavy food. Why you eating Chipotle so early in the morning? I joined his shit. He said, "Yo, Pern, I was watching your vid earlier. I'm about you finding old people." That's cool though. You thinking too much into it? I'm not thinking at all.
I was
You
suspicious
just,
of
that's
number
too much
6
food
because she
early in
had
the morning,
and the way
nigga.
she was walking,
What an
it was
eggs at? What a
just
bacon? Nah, Pern, that's fire though. If you can get into a lot more sex, do it though. If you can, do it, bro. Get into a lot more sex though.
I think I voted for 7 just because I noticed that they didn't really have big boobs, and I was like, I don't know.
So just because they don't got big boobs, I mean they not a girl.
I thought 14 was suspicious. I was paying attention to their mannerisms.
I gotta understand.
20, their giveaway, the outfit, the build.
I didn't eat last night, nigga. I'm hungry. Nigga, I didn't eat last night either. You see me eating a big ass bowl of Chipotle?
Elimination votes are.
I'm trolling, bro.
So these 10 are in the bottom right now. However, I will give you all
I'm trolling,
a
bro.
second chance.
Raise bait, bro.
Each of you will walk the runway and strike a pose. Convince the group that you are a female. The one person with the least amount of votes will be given a second chance. 23, let's go.
Let me be a big back in peace, please. Nah, y'all niggas don't let me off. Y'all niggas like to call me big. 300 by the way. 300 by the way. 300 by the way. 300 by the way. The fuck is you doing? That nasty ass pose.
I was very suspicious
What
of
the
number
fuck?
20.
Who the-
I was, like, watching
What the
her
fuck?
walk,
What the fuck? 500 pounds, bro? Alright, we not about to stretch that shit out. I'm definitely not 500 pounds, bro. Chill out, bro.
and I was just like, yeah, no, that's not it.
What the fuck? Yo, these niggas ain't got no fasting sense. Y'all gotta be nice and petite. Okay, what the fuck is this? What the fuck we got going on? 300 pounds, by the way? Alright, y'all gotta relax with that, gang. I ain't 300 pounds.
10. I had suspicions, but that just confirmed it because what was that pose? It was just very straight male.
But that's not a girl, though.
But that just
Oh, that's not a
confirmed it because
man.
what was that pose?
Like, I ain't gonna lie, if y'all, okay, let's keep it a buck, bro. Man butt versus girl's butt look totally different. No man butt looking like this.
was just very-
We need a 300 pounds emote. I guess I'll make one, bro.
Straight male.
I guess I'll make a 300 pounds emo, bro. Oh, I need to make the flight emo and the 300 pounds emo. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Why they overusing the bomb boom? I don't like this. Yes? Nah, bro. Hey, I'm hungry as shit though. Are they using Vine Boom? Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, they overusing the Vine Boom. Real shit.
They thought I was a
though.
man. I think that's what hurt because I take much pride in being a woman, and the fact that I got voted out first, feelings were hurt, definitely.
As a mom, I think that my womanhood is much more developed, and the fact that I was voted out in the first round was very unfortunate, just considering I felt like even though my experiences were different, I think they're still very valid.
Number 15, please step back to the group. 20 and 21, you have been eliminated. Please reveal yourself in 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, breathing there.
Oh my gosh.
I've never been a woman before, so I don't know how to.
Oh, so it was a nigga. So there's two of them. I ain't know there's two of them.
Here, obviously. Honestly, the hardest part was like these boobs. Like they're weighing me down. If it's already tough, I can't imagine how tough it is. Like, you know, be a woman, like the challenges they face.
I felt like maybe I had a more masculine energy than the other girls. Carrying yourself in a more masculine way doesn't make you any less of a woman, you know?
Great job, guys. I have one thing to mention, though. I know we originally said there was 1 mole, but there are actually 5 moles.
5?
So the game is not over. We must keep going.
Morgan and Morgan, odd one out max. Ad read, take one.
Oh.
Should vote.
The voice round is where I'm going to shine the most because of the fact that, you know, I'm known.
My name is Jared. My favorite activity is tanking an alien dildo. Why? Just why?
For my voice, and I think that's
what was
where
the,
everybody
you
was
wasted
like,
1,000 berries for that, Monica?
I'm just a girl.
It's the nails for me.
The patriarchy.
What? I had to let the world
patriarchy.
know
I can't speak.
that what you be doing. Pern, you be taking BBC.
I'm literally obsessed.
I ain't gonna lie, Pern, you're a petite snow bunny. 17 a dude, right? I'm gonna look right now. Pern, you're a petite ebony. Teddy's a petite. No. Pern's a petite snow bunny. Teddy's a petite ebony. Ken is a petite ginger, and and Yo is a BBW. Yo, he's a BBW. I ain't think so, gang. You a petite snow shit. You petite snow shit, gang.
We women, we just have a way we say those stuff. Like,
But number 17's a man. Let me see.
I'm literally obsessed.
Low key. I don't. The titties might be fake. The titties are throwing me off. But if I see because a lot of them have like actual long hair, so if I can see like the backside of
Maybe just have a
17,
way
then
we-
maybe I'll notice or not. Let's not forget BBC.
say those stuff. Like,
BBC. Why are we talking about BBC?
all those phrases were
Seven's
very
a guy.
Obsessed.
Oh, let me see.
We women, we just
Nah, look. It's either a guy with a man bun, or she could just be skinny as shit. There's some girls that really don't got that much titties though.
have a way we say those stuff. Like, all those phrases were very stereotypical but true. Like, I say like half those things. So I was looking for people who maybe said it a bit like unnaturally or like they didn't
She
feel as
black.
comfortable saying the stuff.
She black. I can tell by the
way
braids
this
in the
iced
back.
coffee is bringing me back to life. Is it weird if I text him first?
Wait, what's your big three?
What the fuck?
Big slay queen. Whoever wrote those, by the way, did a really good job because I say those phrases on a daily. I was like, oh yeah, exactly.
You said BBC yesterday. I
you have an
did say
extra
BBC yesterday. Sadly,
Get ready with me to go on a date.
I didn't mean to say that though. That's the crazy part. This might be a guy.
Not me in a morph suit.
That might be a guy right there.
No.
I say 4 is a guy. All these are corny. That's how you know they're all female.
Me in a morph suit.
Nah, that's a guy right there. Right there. That's a guy.
Oh my god, that was so crazy.
That might be a guy. That might be a guy too.
The line that I got was, oh my god, that's so crazy.
Oh yeah, that is a guy. Yep, that is a guy.
And I've done-
But like there's 5 modes, and he's one of the ones that we know, and that there's like 3 more we got to find out that we can't find.
That quite a few times. So just like off of my trolling stuff on YouTube and all that.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
I laughed at it because I knew I was just gonna crush it.
Where's my lip
We
gloss?
knew he was a dude. Yeah, we knew. I just forgot.
Oh my god,
low-key.
that's so cute.
12 might be a dude too, low key.
I definitely kept giving 7 to I. When you guys watch the video, you probably see me turning my head like 1,000 times to number 7. I don't know what it was. It was like the excessive laughing.
She a baddie, she a 10.
Yeah, that's definitely a nigga though. Yeah, 7. Yeah, yeah. She a baddie. She a baddie. She a 10. Told you, yeah, definitely 7. Loki,
I
I'm
was looking
thinking
at
like
people that had like similar kind of neutral voices, and then I would vote at them.
I'm thinking more of the bigger, so they don't have to show as
I
much
guess it
like
just didn't work. I guess it wasn't feeling it. So
body detail. 4, yeah.
Honestly, not
4
too surprising. I think I got in my own head, and I was like, well, maybe I just messed up.
Y'all got 7
The next
though.
number I say is the person with the most votes this round. 7.
Damn.
You've been eliminated. Please reveal yourself.
It is a nigga though.
Good game, everybody.
Okay, we got 2 more though.
I could not stop laughing. I could not stop laughing.
4 is a girl, bro.
That was pretty crazy. It was
That's a
very
fruit
interesting
bowl?
to get a new perspective on what other people consider
just a
to be
fruit bowl?
what is traditionally a woman, what is traditionally a man.
Okay, I feel like everybody just do their best guy voice. But say like, hey, what's up, baby girl? In their best guy voice.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Good at
We're
making
gonna go down the
guy
line.
Seriously, I have to start? It was your idea.
Oh,
Okay, start us off then. Start us off then.
What's up, baby girl?
Okay.
Nah, cause like I go like women trying to sound like men doing a deep voice. It'd be funny and shit though, cause they don't got the deep. They be like, hey, What's up, baby girl?
Okay.
I will
Hey,
win,
yo,
not gonna
Ma, can I
lie.
get your number?
Yeah, because you're a petite.
Okay.
A petite snow bunny.
What it do, baby boo?
Hey, what's up?
Oh my god.
What the fuck are we watching?
Hey, yo, baby girl. What's
Suck
up?
my dick.
Oh my god.
Sup?
Oh my god.
I kind of feel bad that I only know your guys' numbers. Could I like
Yeah.
get to know like what's your name?
Can we say like what we do for work?
Yeah, I'm Natalie. I'm 25. I work in PR.
I'm India. I'm 27. I'm a personal trainer.
I'm Leah. I work in social media for a couple different people.
When I mentioned like Leah, social manager, I was referencing my own manager, and I was trying to play off of like her character. It feels more comfortable to act as somebody that I know personally.
Hi, I'm Kyoko. I'm 29 and I am a dance teacher.
That nigga is tall
I'm
as shit
Yasmin.
though.
I am
Tall
21
ass bitch.
and I'm a content creator.
Hey.
Hi, y'all. I'm Dami. I'm 21 and I'm a student.
Hi, I'm Becca. I'm 28 and I'm an HR manager.
Okay.
28?
Does
Damn.
anyone think anyone's clockable here? Because like I don't.
No, me neither. But I have a question that like might help. What's all of your favorite things about being a woman? Oh, I love that. Honestly, I love shopping and putting clothes.
If
Like,
I
I
had
just
to
love dressing myself.
resume, if I had to summarize you in one word, it would be breedable. All right, nigga. It's 17 or 1. It is 17.
I'm gonna be honest.
But
In anything.
I like being a girl in leadership.
yeah, what do you mean
because
I'm breedable, bro? You trying to fuck me or something?
I like to show that like I can be a manager and not just I don't know, kind of just the
Okay, queen.
patriarchy. You know?
Yeah, pop off. Okay.
Or
I'm
one?
like all about like skin care routine.
Yeah.
And I'm doing like
Might be
SPF
one.
50
Okay.
and
We know for a
so-
fact that's 17. For a fact, we know.
I
That's
do
one of
a
the
lot
modes that we
self-effect
know.
Stuff for a bunch of different videos and YouTube.
But there's 2 more
That's what I like
modes.
to do, but-
Oh, super cool.
It's definitely not
You think
13.
you're
That's a
content creator,
girl.
What do you do?
Tell me. But on a real note, I do fashion and I also do hair, so like wigs.
What is something that you guys find?
Okay, Loki might be 5. It's not these two. 16, 13, they're safe. He's 1. No nigga's built like this. I'm sorry. Like you could tell how a nigga is built, bro. No nigga's built like this. Like niggas be curvy, but not this much curves, except Saucy Santana. No guy built like that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's either got to be 5. We know there's 2 more, and he's one that we know of. So there's 2 more. So it's like 5.
It's hard about being
I'm iffy about 8. So probably 5 and 1.
like a woman.
Parking garages.
8 legs look built. Oh my god, nah, yeah, her legs is. Yeah, cause look at that head. Low-key, I feel like someone built like this shouldn't have this head shape.
Safety?
Yeah,
Safety.
yeah, I'm just like constantly scared.
No, honestly though, it's safety is
Yeah,
real.
8
In my
definitely
workspace, I
a
think
girl.
Being underestimated is a big thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think objectification and sexualization is a really big thing. Regardless of whatever you wear, it could always be like,
Yeah.
you know, it's your fault that
that's a
X,
girl.
Y, Z happened. You know?
That's a
Exactly,
woman,
yeah.
Having a
actually.
period, like
Especially if it's like irregular sometimes.
I'm anemic. Just to answer your question,
I say
I come from
5
an
and 1.
African household. I feel like there's
There's
I feel
other
like there's
2
a lot of
modes.
like misconceptions and prejudices against like women and girls, so that's another hard thing. I'd say.
Absolutely.
What was everyone's first celebrity crush as a kid?
Taylor Lautner.
Uncle Jesse, Full House.
Wait, real. Are cartoons allowed?
Yes,
Okay.
always.
Danny Phantom.
Danny Phantom!
Okay.
Same. I also had a crush on Danny Phantom when I was young, so I believed them.
It's so hard to clock people on stuff like this, but I'm like getting so suspicious. I'm 17. I don't know, like that Danny Phantom. Like, wasn't that like Cartoon
Yeah,
Network?
cause you a big bitch.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I was
Papa
on 17
Goldberg?
ass. Like,
Nah,
I really
she's
don't know what
not,
it was. It was
though.
just sort of like a vibe I was getting, and I did not
Yes,
trust her.
I could tell, bro. This is a nigga, bro.
I was like at a loss for like what to ask because I didn't want to sound like stereotypical.
I was a little suspicious of 17 earlier too. Not gonna lie.
I'm
I
not
say
gonna
it's
get called as
5
soon as I did the
though.
show because
It's
I'm like
definitely
6'3",
5.
6'4", and I'm also pretty big, so I don't really, I don't know, it's hard.
I wasn't going off of that. I was going off of like earlier. You were a little bit quiet.
I didn't feel like I was
You
quiet.
gotta
I think
go
what
like
they were
process
referencing
of
was the
elimination,
laughs.
I was going off of.
right? These are women for sure. Niggas is not built like this, and 8 is a woman too. The only other option is 5 and 1, and 17. We know 17's a man.
Like earlier, you were a little bit
I
quiet.
feel like
I
5
didn't feel
just
like I was quiet.
chuz.
I think what they were referencing was the laughs. I didn't know how to laugh as a girl. It's very hard to because I do like a gut laugh, but I wasn't laughing at like any of the jokes that were being said, so I was kind of like called out immediately for that.
It's because like, I don't know if you notice my hands, but I get super anxious around this type of stuff, so. That's
I'm like shaking it.
Good for you. I'm doing it.
Like I'm really shy.
So I was like, okay, like you're pausing a little too long. You said it was anxiety, but I'm thinking it might be something else.
So 24, what made you choose personal training?
Well, I was 50 pounds bigger.
Like, come on, bro.
And
This not a nigga though. If it's a nigga, then yeah, I don't know. The nigga got a nice ass BBL. Cause what the fuck?
got really inspired by working out. So I try to be that person for other people. So now I'm like, I love it. So
What would you say your favorite thing to work out is?
upper body, biceps,
Okay.
stack.
Nice.
You think it would be legs because I'm a girl, but I hate legs.
Number 5, what's the water line?
What's a what? What's a water line? What's that? Like a water line?
So there's like this shit on TikTok right now. People ask questions to their boyfriends of, oh, what's like a water line? So I randomly just pointed to number 5 and asked her what a water line was.
But
I've never heard of that, to be honest with you.
But that don't mean if it's on a TikTok
Water
trend, that
line?
don't
Like,
mean she
I'm
heard
just
about the
curious. I promise.
TikTok.
You wear makeup?
That doesn't
Yeah, I wear
mean
makeup.
that.
Do you mean like eyeliner or like what are you wearing? No, honestly, I swear, I'm a woman.
Download the Nectar dating app. All the girlies are doing it. And find someone who really sees.
Okay.
That she actually.
Next to all the girlies are doing it. Why y'all voting 24 though?
I was so surprised that she actually didn't know what a water line was. So I think that's what made her get voted.
We both had lower voices, but the way that 17 was being very cautious about their words was just too cautious.
It was the water line. Like, to be perfectly honest, I do not wear makeup. I am a salsa dancer, so I was forced to learn how to put on makeup. So
I did the best I could. I think what would have done me better is if I was like asking more questions about like personal things that I actually studied for, but I didn't really like want to go head to head with like the masters of that work.
You guys are the final 5. How are you feeling? Do you feel confident?
Telling y'all, bro. It's 1 in 5.
We'll have our final 5
gang.
reveal themselves one by one. The lights will either change green if you've won, or turn red if you have lost. Number 1. Will you please reveal yourself?
It's a nigga though. I'm telling you.
Sorry, friend.
I'm a girl.
That's a woman?
Well, 12 is 9 o'clock, babe.
Next up, we'll do number 16.
I thought that was a nigga because her long ass head. Telling you that's a woman. Told you. Yes, I was right.
13.
Where's the zip?
Yeah, that's a girl. I told y'all. That's a girl. That's a girl. That's a girl. That's a girl.
24.
Period, bitch. Come on, bitch. Like.
I'm a woman.
Yes, bitch. I know you're a woman too.
Number 8 is female. These 5 win a cash prize. The lights turn red. Number 8 is a man and they lost. Number 8, go ahead and reveal.
She's the woman.
I
love the wig. So cute.
I was getting scared at the end. It was so dramatic.
So
So
who's
we
the
already
other
revealed
the
number 7
niggas?
and also number 20, but we had 5 moles.
Number 9? Damn.
The biggest thing about like trying to fake being a woman, I think, isn't necessarily the voice, it's the mannerisms. Why are you nervous? Maybe it's because, you know,
You're faking being. Oh, that was good. Yeah, so you prank calls on TikTok where I pretend to be a middle-aged woman.
Oh my god!
Because I was playing to be a mom, I learned a lot about the experiences of my own mother. Now knowing just more about like specifically what's so unique about being one is like, really, it's very telling, and I appreciate that.
I told y'all. I told y'all 4 was a nigga. I told y'all, but niggas didn't want to tell me. Fuck.
Honestly, the really hardest part about today was being in these heels. It hurts right now, and I just cannot wait to go home.
Jesus Christ.
I told y'all that was a nigga though.
Experience. I'm really good at question putting back on one of these.
How do you learn that you can change your voice like that?
From a very young age, actually. My voice was so unnaturally high that I basically went from this and I could go higher, and basically I just played with the sound. And I was like, okay, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be a voice actor. And here I am today, in heels. I'm never gonna live this down.
Oh my gosh. The moles were fantastic. Their women voices were higher than mine. Like, that blew me away.
And now let's reveal our final mole.
17. That's so
Yeah. Oddly enough, the hardest part of it was just standing there with the double E boobs that I got. But yeah, honestly, this wig, awful.
Told y'all
I was
4.
surprised by number 17 because I thought that number 17 was a like taller Latina woman. That's literally what I thought.
The voice, the like
Taller
body, like they
torta.
presented like
A
completely
tall
as a woman.
torta.
I didn't even get through round 1 last
Torta,
time, so
torta.
I was on the first version of this one. So the fact that I made it as far as I did, I'm proud. So
W bid though.
I'm just so happy you didn't look at my shoes because that's size 14.
I say W bid though. W bid.